Hello everyone, this is Nothing Really Matters. I'm Nothing. This morning when I just woke up and I received some WeChat message from my mom. She's in China. And I saw this news, the news about the Las Vegas gun shooting. So she really worries about my safety in America, and she asks me not going to those places where it's too crowded. I said, okay, mom, I will take care of myself. And actually, America is not as dangerous as you think. All you see is bad news, but actually here is very safe in most of the city, in most of the place. Anyway, since this happened, it makes me wanna say something about the gun issue in America and the Second Amendment. So, my father, he used to be a person. He likes everything about America, and he hates everything about China, especially Chinese government. He always say Chinese government is so collapsed, corrupted, and one day the whole country is gonna collapse. And that is one of the reasons why I'm here. He always say, look at America, look at the country of freedom, the democracy, the Second Amendment. Everyone can have a gun. That is symbol of democracy. That is the symbol of freedom. That is the symbol of human rights. So they can protect themselves from whatever. And then he said, imagine what if you give every Chinese people a gun? What is going to happen? It's going to be civil war. People are going to kill each other. And I think he's probably right about this. And that is why sometimes I say, please don't give us democracy at this time, because it's like a gun. It can protect you, and it also can hurt you. When the time comes when we deserve democracy, naturally we will have democracy, but not this time. I only talk about this opinion once to friends of my friends. Um, and since we got nothing to do and we were waiting for something, and he got really mad. He said, everyone supposed to have democracy. Democracy is human rights. uh, Everyone is supposed to have it. So I shut my mouth up, and I never thought about this to anyone anymore. Anyway, I'm not supposed to talk about this. So since I came to America, my father and my mom, my parents, they start to worry about my safety. Every time if there's a gun shooting happen, they always ask me. They always text me immediately, and even the sorry. Anyway, it's not. This is not my point. My opinion is, I think the Second Amendment is not suitable. It's not suitable for this modern society. Uh, I have to clear myself here. I'm not disagree with the gun rights. I don't against the American people's gun rights. But I'm just saying, the Second Amendment is not suitable for this society, this modern society, and I respect American people's gun rights, But I want to say is, if by giving up your gun rights, this society will be, uh, I don't know if it will be a better, but at least I think it will be a safer society, a safer country and environment. As some as some people might know, um, China is one of the safest country in the world, and that is true. I guarantee you that is true. In the past, maybe in the past 20 years in my life in China, I only heard. I mean, from what I know, from my knowledge, I only know two uh, event, two case of gun shooting, and both of them, they're not real gun. They're more like manufactured gun. We call it 土炮. So in China, most of people don't even have the concept of guns, and even most of the police officer, they don't have guns. They only have the electronic gun or something. Only the special force, like a SWAT team, they can bring weapons and guns. So it is unimaginable for people carry a weapon and carry a gun on the street. I know some people might say guns and weapons is they're just tools. What really kills people is people. Even if you ban guns, people can still kill people with, you know, pencils, knife, swords, bricks, anything. And I know because I also followed. I'm also following the gun rights page on Facebook, and also I used to more tend to support people can keep their guns. People can have their guns, but if we are talking sense here, killing people with guns compared to killing people with knife, bricks, or whatever, it's really different. So, but there's a question: is it possible to ban guns in America? My conclusion is no, it's not possible. First of all, that's the most important thing is the concept. American American people, every American people, they already sorry, every American people, they already have the concept of guns. You cannot ban the concept. You just can't. As long as people have the concept of guns, they will have it. And in China, it's really different because people don't even have the concept of guns. So it's very easy to ban guns because people don't have this concept. So they will not try to get guns. Um, for example, drugs is also illegal in China, but people have the concept of drugs. So actually, in China, you can get drugs everywhere, anywhere. It's very easy because it's the concept. And so the second reason is, imagine this is a game, and if you want to make this game fair, you have to. I mean, if you want to ban guns, you have to ban every single guns. You have to confiscate every single guns in this country, so you can make this game fair. As long as there's one guns outside, it's not fair. Then there will people ask for another guns because you know guns for guns, it's a fair game. Guns for no guns, it's not a fair game. then is it possible to confiscate, to ban every single guns in America? Of course, it's not possible. And um, the last one I want to say is it's about money. What is the most beneficial business in the world? It's food, drugs, weapon, and prostitution. Maybe I'm not sure, but all these things are the most beneficial business in the world because they are all based on human needs, and the the firearm, the weapon industry, every year they're making millions, billions of money, dollars, not just selling weapon to other countries, but also they're selling weapons domestically in America, and that's countless of money and billions of dollars. So in order to ban guns, you have to first of all you have to pass these three barrier. Is that possible? No, it's not possible. Actually, there's once Obama tried to ban guns, but that's like a split of second. I heard about like the banning guns policy stuff, and in just couple weeks, and it's gone. People don't hear about this anymore. I think this is the most correct decision Obama ever made in his career as a president, but he couldn't do it because it's just impossible. Of course, nothing is impossible. People can always figure out a way. It's up to they want or they don't want, and for now, they don't want. So yeah, that's it, and that's just my personal opinion. If you have different opinion, it's totally cool, it's totally fine, and I will respect your opinion. And if you hate me because of my saying, and that's also fine. That's it. That's it. I'm tired, and peace out.